Going to be attempting to unlock one of the new characters. Let's just pop in right here. So they've recently just added the Void Guard characters to the game. So we've got Void Guard Dr. Medico, Void Guard Idealist, Void Guard Mainstay, and Void Guard Wraith. And today, apologies, I'm a little under the weather. And because I'm feeling a little sick, the person whose variant we're going to be trying to unlock today is none other than Dr. Medico. So Dr. Medico's unlock condition is pretty straightforward, but it can be complicated. For those of you who don't know, the Void Guard were originally the Southwest Sentinels, featured here. Sentinels. So you had all four of them, and then they effectively got the Oblivion Shards, which are this universe's equivalent of the Infinity Stones, and they became more powerful. And they split off and effectively now are heroes in their own right. Dr. Medico, I believe, got the Energy Stone? Probably says it in his bio. Come on, Void Guard, Void Guard. There he is. Yep. The shard pulses with malevolent energy. So his variation form is called Dr. Medico Malpractice, where his glowing golden energy becomes red. And if you actually look on his cards, Second Opinion is actually his malpractice form. And this is actually a bit of a hint right here, because this character is Revolt. It says down here, cough, cough, doc, you gotta cough, work on your bedside manner, Revolt. So Dr. Medico's healing powers, which is what he basically is known for, in this case, increase all healing, turns a little bit more damaging when he becomes Dr. Medico Malpractice. So what does he have to do? What pushes him over that limit? Well, it's pretty simple. His unlock condition is very straightforward. It's as Void Guard Dr. Medico, he must be dealt 50 damage in a single game, and then he must destroy Revolt. Now, these can be two separate games, or it can be one game. It depends on how you want to do it. I'm going to show you guys what I think is a very easy method, a setup which is only going to be attacking the highest HP target, which I'm going to have Dr. Medico set as. And everybody is going to be healing specifically him. So it should be pretty easy, but we're going to be using Dr. Medico. We are going to be using the Sentinels, because they also have a straight up healing power. Sentinels. We are also going to be using Argent Adept, because his power usage and cycling ability is going to be fantastic with everybody else that we have in the game. The last two heroes that we're going to be filling out for, we're going to throw Almex in there, because Almex has got his healing gun, which is the first thing we're going to shoot. Nope, that's not it. Healing cannon. This thing. The Invigoration Ray. Excuse me. So we're just constantly going to have him ping Dr. Medico with the beginning of each of his turns. Should be awesome. And lastly, we're probably going to throw in Legacy, because Legacy has Healing Punch. And honestly, Legacy is just a good hero to have. Now, the villain that I want to use for this is somebody who specifically only attacks highest HP enemies. So, looking around, you got a lot of good options, but the one who popped into my mind first was Infinator. Because if you look at all of his manifestations, even his base form, ooh, excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. He will always hit the highest HP target, and then on his other side, he hits the two targets with the highest HP. And then if you look at all of his projections, because that's pretty much his deck, is just playing projections. But yeah, Crushing Cage is the only problem card. The rest of them, lowest HP, every hero, highest HP, highest HP. The only thing we actually have to worry about is the Lambient Reapers because that hits the lowest, which will always target the Sentinels. But the Sentinels don't die just because of how their deck works. So we don't really have to worry about that. So pretty much the game is going to be knocking Legacy down lower than Dr. Medico's max HP. And going from there. So shouldn't be too hard. As far as the environment, for those of you who've watched my videos, how I like doing stuff, I normally like going to an environment that doesn't really do a whole lot to us, so we're just going to use the block. The block fights itself. We never have to worry about it. Alright, so heroes. We'll do Argent Adept. We don't want that. We want this Legacy. How much HP does he have? He has 30, which is less. I forget what variants are. No. We're also going to use this version of the Argent Adept. Wow, I can't talk at all today. Because he's going to be playing stuff, and we want Omnitron to get built, and we want Dr. Medico to get built. And actually, I forget which variants were the better ones. Oh well, no worries, we'll figure it out. So again, Malpractice will hopefully be revealed by the end of this. I'm throwing him last in the lineup just because of how everything works. Legacy will go first, followed by Argent Adept, then Omnitron, then the Sentinels, and then Dr. Medico. So, we'll see how this goes. Again, shouldn't be too complicated, but, you know, it's all good stuff. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, HP targets highest, HP targeting highest, and that thing. Alright, who do we not want to be allowed to touch anything? No, because we've got a Rhapsody of Vigor. That's good. Good. What do they got? Okay, we're just going to fling into darkness that cage. So we're going to put it on Void Guard Dr. Medico, because it doesn't matter. Okay, this is a good setup. This honestly doesn't matter. Okay, the Ambient Reaper also needs to die. Okay, so Legacy's going to do what Legacy does, and... Alright, so right now, right off the bat, if we look at it, everybody's wrong. Dr. Medico has 24 base HP. He's already been dealt 6. So I'm just going to keep track of it whenever something smacks him on a little piece of paper. The magic number right now is 50. And we're just going to throw it on himself. And that's going to guarantee us 3 HP a turn. Oh, and I got Motivational Charge in hand. Legacy is done. If he gets the Legacy ring out, even better. Alright, what do we got here? We've got up to 5 targets. Instrumental Conjuration is what we want. We want something that plays a melody card. The perform of a melody. And the other really good card is, where are you? Okay, so perform of a harmony and perform of a melody. We're looking for melodies. That's a melody. We don't have a lot of stuff that does melodies. Huh. Oh, war drum. Alright, well, we're going to get those pipes out. So, yeah, pipes it is. And I forget, what does this thing do? Cannot play cards. All right. At the start of your turn, draw 2 cards, use power, and destroy this card. At the end of your turn, Doctor. Yeah, put that into play, please. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Just gonna speed this up a little bit. What do we got here? Oh, we got some good stuff. First off, reset. Always play reset first. Psychic, Infernal, Radiant, and Sonic. What other damage do you do? You do Psychic, Energy. Alright, so I got the thing I need. Where is my energy cannon? Invigoration, right, put into play. And we're just going to literally build Dr. Medico. Sure. He's going to deal everybody a damage. The Sentinels are here now. Wraith is out. So Wraith has to do this damage. If he doesn't, it just doesn't make sense. Then it destroys the Crushing Cage, so now Dr. Medico can do stuff. One hero target regains 3 HP. The Idealist does need some health right now. So we're just going to heal her up. Oh, and we have unique capabilities now, even better. Immunization's not as good as I thought. We're just going to use it to you. Start of your turn, Doctor. dealt himself 2 damage. She is good. Between him and Legacy, we should be fine. 3 targets, 1 HP each. Alright, at the end of the environment, this card deals the non-agent target with the lowest HP. That's going to be one of the Sentinels. Oh, never mind. And it can't deal damage. So we're going to hit the thing that's going to hit one of our lowest HP. It's fine. And Infinitor is pretty much a chump. Though he is going to be throwing around a lot of damage. Ah! Another Crushing Cage! Ocular Swarm, I need to get rid of that. Dr. Medico just got hit for 4, so that's 12 damage right there already, folks. I might... Alright, that's another 3 damage. Oof, this is a lot of damage being thrown around at me. It's okay though, we got this. Alright, first things first, we need to get rid of that Ocular Swarm. Oh, we also need to get rid of the cage. What do we got on the Sentinels end? Okay, so the Sentinels can hit something for 5. That's good. So they can actually pop out Ocular Swarm, which is fantastic. So we're just gonna hit the cage. HP for everybody for days. Oh, next evolution. Good stuff. Okay. Gonna drop that. Easy way to do this is just to use the keyboard. The heck? Yeah, no one else is getting hit. Up and Inspiring Supertonic. That is the other card we want. Okay, learned my lesson. This is energy damage and fire damage, so... Alright, where's the thing that has... Where's the cage? There's the cage. Legacy needs it. Ocular Swarm has to go away. Mainstay can do the punch. Ocular Swarm, where are you? Alright, that's another 1 damage. So, for those of you not keeping track, that's already a total of 10, 16 damage right there. So we're off to a pretty good start. Yeah, and Idealist is just going to get rid of this cage. All right. And he just dealt himself another 2. Yeah, the block is doing all the damage for me right now, which is fantastic. These things are a bigger pain in the butt. That's another 1 damage. It's another 5 damage to Dr. Medico. Holy cow. How did Legacy get so low on HP? Wow. Yeah, okay, we need to, start doing some stuff. What's this? Okay, Legacy needs some heals. Fortunately, I can abuse this. Everybody regains HP. Harmony and a melody. Form of a harmony. What do I have in hand? I've got a rhythm. I'm going to play the lute. Universal Donor comes out. Awesome. I'm almost at the point where Dr. Medico is going to be giving everybody powers on a different... on turns that are not his. Alright, we're going to drop unique capabilities. Hippocratic Oath is probably the most important thing right now. If Wraith deals damage. Come on, Wraith, you can do the damage. Hell yes. Punch a dragon. We're on a constant heal cycle now, folks. Nothing but the best. Human shield. Yeah, no, second opinion. Just better as the heal trigger. I would never want to use it as damage. Start your turn. Dr. Medico may deal himself 2 toxic damage. If he does not take damage this way, destroy this card. Damage dealt by Dr. Medico is irreducible and cannot be increased. Increase HP recovery caused by your cards and powers by 1. Hello, nurse. Whenever Dr. Medico was dealt damage. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, here, target other than Dr. Select target to regain HP. Legacy. Sure, I'll use a power now. I'll have him use a power. No, I actually want the HP in this case. Do you want to use a power now? Yeah, I think I do. This is just going to be an insane heal cycle, as I said, folks. So for those of you just tuning in, the goal here is to unlock Malpractice Dr. Medico. And how we do that is by having Dr. Medico take 50 damage over the course of a single turn. Or over the course of a single game. And for those of you not keeping track at home, we are already at 26 damage. we're gonna have you use a power on Dr. Medico because that's what we do. Yeah, that just deals himself 2. That's fine. +2. Select a target to regain 2 HP. It'll be legacy again. Motivational charge, eh? We're going to get rid of you. Everybody heals. Heals himself. A lot of the damage Dr. Medico has taken is from himself, which I find hilarious. Yeah, the Sentinel's already at max. Gotcha. Flare up. And we'll have Arjuna. Yeah, we have team heal right now. There's not a lot they can do. Oh, Warden Howitzer. Oh, that's gone. This thing. Definitely this thing. Deals way too much damage. Twisted Miscreation. I hate Ocular Swarm. I don't even know who's dealt that damage. Okay, so he's just dealt 3 more damage. Universal Donor. You look like you could use the Health Argent Adept. 5 damage to... Give anything out that's useful. You do. I don't want that to happen. So, Argent Adept will take it. And Dr. Medico takes another 2 damage. And... Yes, I'd like to use a power. The Sentinels really need to take damage right now so they can actually get the advantage. Yeah, I would like to use a power. It's weird, like, I'm making it so Dr. Medico will be healing everybody for 3, but they're not getting that HP. But they still are because of all the powers I'm having everybody else use. Yeah, go ahead, use Time Shift on Dr. Medico. Heals himself 1 energy damage. Yeah, like that. Each player may draw a card. Plus another 1. Oh, lead from the front. Perfect. Oh, and I got collagenous form. And amazing. I literally just took I think it was like an entire turn's worth of turns, and it's still only Legacy's turn. Granted, I'm not dealing damage. Like, Infinitor's only been dealt 1 damage. But the goal here isn't to beat him down. It is to, up the Legacy ring. Alright, we're starting up. Alright, so what I could do now, I'm going to do an Arcane Cadence. See what we get. Alright, one player may play 1 card now. Well, that's going into play. That's going to go into hand. That is garbage. Also garbage right now. So we're going to put Instrumental Conjuration in hand. Top of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Trash. And in play. 1 player may play 1 card now. And we're just going to skip the rest of this. We do need to get some inmates soon, though. That's the biggest problem right now. What do we have in hand? Oh, we don't have anything I want right now, so we're going to use this to literally draw a card. Slept through time, okay. Unfortunately, Slip Through Time is not useful right now because I only have 1 power card in play. But I do have Rocket Punch. But again, we are not quite into the phase yet of triage. Alright, he just dealt himself another 2 damage. Alright, 31. We're at 36 now, folks. 36 damage, Dr. Medico. Universal Donor. Our Genetic can gain it. Alright, and we get to discard a card. What does this do? Life Force of Will is just not as useful as everything else I've got. Dr. Medico is in fact going to gain that HP. And now we can choose to not, or to do stupid things. Yeah, we're going to just use the power. Because Healing Pulse is amazing. Our Genetic again. Yes. Okay. Well, the correct answer here is Malignus Form. Deals himself another 2 damage. Oh wow, everybody's almost at full HP. That's... We're going to time shift Dr. Medico again. And he deals himself 1 more damage. And we're already sitting pretty at 40 damage, everybody. And he's nowhere near. Like, it's weird. This is only turn 3, turn 4, I think it is. And now Omnitron's back at max HP. No, we're not going to deal damage because that card is just too good. Yeah. You deal him 2 damage. Alright, and where's the other ongoing? Yeah, we're just going to drop this down. He deals himself another 2. Oh wow, everybody's at maximum HP. Okay, there is no benefit to second opinion anymore. So yeah. As I said, healing cycle is ridiculous. Oh wow, this is a lot of guards. Yeah, fine, whatever. I don't even care. Void Guard. This is the biggest problem card. Should have gotten rid of the Ocular Swarm, but whatever. Oh boy, that's 2 Ocular Swarms. Yeah, Omnitron's not doing anything here. He's not pulling his weight. No, we are not going to destroy Prescription Strength. We are going to drop the Legacy Ring, however. And, what are we going to start doing? Next turn, I can drop Lead from the front, make Legacy immune to energy damage. But that's not what we're going to do now. We're going to punch something. We need to get rid of these Ocular Swarms. That's what we need. No, he just needs the HP at this point. Another Legacy Ring. Cute. No, I don't want to do that. I need to get another melody card out. No, there's a rhythm card. No. Medico has dealt himself another 1 damage. Let's see, that's 5. 49 damage, ladies and gentlemen. We've almost got it. It's going to go to the Argent Adept. Harmony. Perform of a harmony. Let's see, what do I want to drop? There we go. The stupid cycle continues of combos. Okay, there we go. That's the card we want to have out all the time. Let's see. We need to deal the Ocular Swarm or something. There we go. That's a power. That's a good power. Want to make sure the Idealist stays up, and Legacy's got plenty of HP to go. No, we are just not going to do that. Yeah, deal yourself 2 more damage. Okay, now that should right there be 50 damage. Prescription Strength. I'm just going to drop the other one so I know I have it. Gotta get rid of this Ocular Swarm. Gonna time shift the crap out of this sucker on himself. Sure, we'll put another one into play. Why not? Alright. So again, folks, if you're just tuning in now, the goal right here is to get unlock Dr. Medico Malpractice. which involves having Dr. Medico Void Guard being dealt 50 damage over the course of a single game. And then in a separate game, you have to have Dr. Medico destroy Revolt, which is found in Ambuscade's team deck. Okay, he's not going to survive for very long. Get rid of that other ocular form, because that's what we do. Yeah, Infinitor is never going to flip. Oh, we're totally going to have Dr. Medico take it. That's another 3 damage to him. The man is there literally to take abuse. Legacy. No, I don't. He's just going to heal himself up a little bit. Punch. What are we going to punch? Thinking the dragon. And now make him immune to energy damage. Arganatic has now gotten stupid. Okay. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Yes, we have hit the point where Argent Adept is now only going to be doing one thing all the time. Which is healing everybody for a ton. And he gets like 3 turns now between the beginning of his turn and the beginning of the villain turn, so... Oh no. I don't want to do that accompany. I need a different accompany for a harmony card. Fortunately, I don't have any, but I've got some good rhythms, which I'll play next turn. What's this rhythm? 1 player may draw 1 card now. Yep, that's what I want to do. Alright, so... No. Gonna play that. Because we don't have enough healing going on right now. We need to have more healing. Okay. Everyone will be at max HP for the duration of this game. That's just how things are going to go. We're going to slip through time. Why are we going to slip through time, you might ask? Because, honestly, the block is doing more for me in dealing with these manifestations than I am. So we're just going to have them keep at it. Who needs more build? Honestly, Legacy needs a little bit more build. Well, that was a waste. Oh well. I will drop a Rocket Punch. No, I won't do that. I'll drop a Reset. Ooh, fancy. You know what? I'm going to drop lightning damage. Because we want to have those. Deal something 2 damage, we say. Why? The big mean... no, we're not going to do it to the dragon, actually. We're going to do it to the fire breather. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. Got positive energy, telekinetic wallop. Those are just wastes right now. I guess telekinetic wallop. Deals up to 3 targets, 1 melee damage each. Yep, we're doing that. Let's see. You can take this damage. Oh, that's right. And yay, Legacy is going to use a power now. Legacy is going to heal himself for 1. Yeah, that's the smart move. I could just have Arjanadept to go all over again. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to give Legacy immunity to fire. 1, 2, 3. Not enough to kill any of them, mind you, but, you know what? I think it's time we start punching Infinitor. Like, we need to start beating him down eventually. No. Yes, Dr. Medico will kill himself for 2 damage. Alright, so at this point, I just need to either win this game or lose this game, and it doesn't actually matter which. Which... no. Okay. I think my problem is I don't have any major damage dealing powers right now. Alright, so Dr. Medico is just going to flare up. Boom. And everybody's at max HP. Hooray. Alright. Prison riot. Okay, Char needs to die. Char just needs to die. He's the only one. That's fine. Yeah, I'll redirect that to Legacy. Sure, why not? He's immune. Alrighty. No. Alright, we're literally just going to start beating down now. Fortitude. We're going to ignore pretty much everything between all the plays I get. Legacy will have full immunity to whatever. Actually, how much does Char do? 2 fire and 2 toxic damage. Actually, I kind of want to keep Char around, because if he hits everything... What's this do? The second highest HP, X melee damage, where X is the number of cards in the environment trash. Yeah, because I'm healing so much, these guys are only going to be feeding me heal charges, which gives more power. So I'm going to just leave them alone. There's no point in me actually hurting them. You know, we're just going to have... And what's he going to do? Do I have my draw card? Arjanapt is going to finish his build. As long as Legacy is immune to energy damage. There we go, Danger Sense. That is the last piece of the puzzle. Actually, the last piece of the puzzle is him getting the straight-up damage buff to everything. Well, we do need a rhythm out. Legacy and Omex. Let's see what we got. Ooh, reactive subplating. It's too good to not put out. Even though I really want to play Flying Smash. Come on, Legacy, where's your damage buff? Oh, well. No. Yeah, okay, that's just whatever. I can't deal damage to anything, so I'm just going to hit the inmates. Ah! Crap, that was the irreducible. Oh well. Do I already have a rocket punch out? The answer looks like no, but I'm going to play another slip through time. Come on, Legacy, get your damage buff out. Yes, in play. We need to start beating down and find a tour. Another Fortitude. What is it with this? Reset, fine. We will play Reset. Oh, that's a good one. But I think we're going to drop Defensive Blast. Rocket Punch. We're going to nickel and dime this. punch Char in the throat? No. No. Everybody heals, and everybody gets hit for 1. Coordinated assault. Cool. I'm just going to skip because everybody's at full HP. Yeah, no, we're just not going to do that. Yep, deal yourself 2 damage. No, no. All right. Actually, we're going to go with Argent Adept. Argent Adept is going to do the classics. Boom, boom. Because you can't just have Argent Adept use 1 power in a turn. That just doesn't work. To play a card. Legacy. We're going to drop that like it's hot. Come on, I need Legacy to get his power up. That's not it! No, I'll just take the HP at this point. There's no point in not taking it. Alright. Ah! Oh, Omax, you are so useless. Okay, not even gonna build Omax anymore. He's just literally gonna throw cards at everybody else. Reduce all damage by 2. This sucks. Alright, come on. Don't care. Yep, don't even care. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. You can't deal anything. Oh boy, another one. Stupid cage. Whatever. It's not like Dr. Medico has to deal any damage anymore. Woohoo! Another ocular swarm. No, no. All right. All right. Argent Adept, come on. Ultimately just trying... that's not what I want. But I'll take it. Oh. Sure. This is my build phase now because... somewhere in there is a damage buff, and I need it. And that's not it either. No, no. Oh, I've already got Surge's strength out. Omex might be the actual answer for dealing with stuff early. So I'm just not dealing with that. Cool. Deal him 5 damage. Deal him more damage. Ah, team communication. Good card. What are these two? When this card enters play, cannot play cards. Oh, that's just pathetic. I don't even care. Yeah, Go for it. Okay. Oh, I lost my damage, my healing buff. Well, that sucks. Okay. Well, we're going to run through the entire deck of manifestations at this point. I should have killed those ocular swarms first, but it really just doesn't matter at all. Like I said, he's charges wipes it. You know, heroic interception. Good card for me. Like I said, the block just kind of fights itself. Frickin' cages. Fuck him. There we go! Inspiring presence. About damn time. Okay. Let's see, which one is here? Let me play a card. Perform of a harmony. And now it is Infinitor's downside. The company text. Legacy's now punching for 3 damage. I just need to make sure he gets immunity to energy damage by the start of his turn. No. Legacy. And who else is going to be dealing damage? Amex. There's no point in killing the cages. Nah, we're just going to hit Infinitor. He doesn't have much left in him. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so for those of you who are just tuning in, again, we have been trying to unlock Dr. Medico Malpractice. The result of that being that Dr. Medico needs to take 50 damage over the course of a single game, of which I think he's been dealt like 70 at this point. He kind of does it to himself mostly. And, you know, I'm a little sick, so it makes sense that I'm, you know, trying to get Dr. Medico out right now. But yeah, no, Dr. Medico is coming in strong. I'll drop that up there. Actually, what card is coming? Oh, Prison Riot. That's funny because nothing's going to happen. I don't actually care about that card, so I'm just going to do a punch. And, this one. Oh, I could have doubled up maybe on him. That doesn't matter. No. No. Do I have any damaging? I've got Team Communication. You know what's great about Team Communication? The playing a card. Sentinel Tactics is already out. Unique abilities, however. Put a card into play. Positive energy at this point. And of course, last but certainly not least, we're going to play some Dark Delusions. And we are going to hit Infinitor himself. Yeah, Idealist because she does damage. Yeah, I'd like to use a power. And I'm just going to give him immunity to energy damage because I haven't done that yet this turn. And now on my turn, I'm going to buff the damage output that Legacy has. But nothing yet on that front. No. Nah. And now Legacy's at max HP. So the one big problem with Dr. Medico is he actually doesn't have, like, any damaging powers. Which is the only problem with him. Prison Riot's gonna play, nothing's gonna happen because there's no deck left. And he's dead this turn. There's no two ways about that. Unless something really weird happens. Yeah. Go for it. Try. Yeah, I'll redirect that to him. Oh no, you dealt her damage. Boo-hoo. We're just going to pour damage into Legacy. Yes. No, we're going to... There we go. Yes. So we're increasing the damage output of Legacy by a ton this turn. We're just gonna Thok. Yeah, 8 damage right there. Boom. And then he gets 2 powers, so first of which is going to literally just be the punch. And we're going to give it to Argent Adept, because Argent Adept can make somebody play a card. Which, oh look, Dark Delusions, cute. Alright, so what I need is a power buff. So Rhythm. Unless he can do it himself, which he might be able to. Come on. Boop. Smack. Done. Alright, so that is the... And like, as you noticed here... Yeah, I think everybody is at max HP. Which... Yeah, whatever. Alright, now we need to do a new game. Team game. So we need Ambuscade. And what we're going to do is we just need to have Revolt pop out. The biggest problem in this deck is Glamour. But we can ensure that that happens just from having Ambuscade get killed ASAP. And I normally play Tachyon in a deck like this, except I don't want Glamour out with Tachyon, because she is... Oh, she's a bitch. Other characters... I mean, we could do Plague-Rat, but Plague-Rat's very much a pain. Fright Train's not bad. And let's see, for heroes, we want Dr. Medico, Void Guard. We need some heavy damage dealers is the thing. Of which... Actually, Skyscraper will work well for this. And actually, Idealist isn't bad. Alright, so all we need to do here is just get Revolt out, and we should get Dr. Medico Malpractice. And an environment... Oh, I don't know. I normally go with the block, but just to deal with glamour and such... Final Waste. We'll see how we do from there. Alright. Magman. Revolt. Cool. Alright, just need to have him... So yeah, I'm just going to have everybody get dealt damage other than... Okay. Okay. Play this card. Whenever the hero player draws a card, I have no concepts. Ah, there's a concept. And the pull goes away. Okay, I've got some good stuff right now. I forget what... Oh my gosh, so many nemeses. Ah, crap. I don't want to waste... Ah, Proportionalist. That's the next card I play. Okay, he needs to die as well. Holy cow, that's a lot. Okay, well, first things first. Boom, folks! And that's Dr. Medico Malpractice. Apparently you don't even need to win the games. You just need to kill Revolt, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, that's the end of this. And again, how you get this card. One game you have Dr. Medico be dealt 50 damage. And again, it doesn't have to be the same game. And then you just need to kill Revolt in a team game. It just so happened that I got him in the opening hand with Ambuscade. Now, if you don't get him in the opening hand with Ambuscade, not a big deal. You just need to knock Ambuscade down, and then all of the Nemesis come out of his deck and into play. And you beat him that way. Anyway, that's all I got for you now. So, thanks for tuning in. And now I got this wonderful red right hand until the end of your next turn. The first time each hero target would regain HP. This turn, Dr. Medico deals one target that amount of damage. Each hero target would regain HP each turn. Yeah, so his other power is increasing healing by 2. This one is straight damage. And as you saw earlier with the combo I had with Arjunadep Amex, where everybody was healing every turn. First instance every turn. So instead of us healing for that much, he'll just be pumping damage at a single target. This is a much stronger variant in the long run. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and yeah, see you all next week. Take it easy, all. Bye.